Hey, so here I got my 350 Legend, and while this gun is awesome, it has a hell of a time feeding properly, straight from the factory, so to speak. These Duramags are usually the only ones you can find easily, and they just don't feed. So this one, I tried looking it up on YouTube, figure out what to do. They said just to pull the mag lips back a bit. And I tried that, and then it cracked, and I was like, shoot, it's probably done for. So then I went all the way, ground out the hole back here, and I shortened it out, and it worked great. Did it on this guy too. I also ordered this from Wilson Combat. Super nice stuff. It says 300 blackout on it, but it's 350 Legend. I ended up just having to pull the lips back a bit, and it feeds great. I got the idea for these from this because these are open on the back here, and I don't know why it helps, but it does. I also ended up having to mod the feed ramp in there a bit. I polished it, and then I kind of ground the heck out of it a little bit, and that really helped. I also ended up grinding the inside of the seat a little bit, and now it actually feeds properly. The brass has a little bit of a divot right here from where the where I did the modification, but I don't reload and I don't care, and it feeds properly and it works for what I want it to do. It's not perfect. If you want it to be perfect, buy a already put together, $2,000 gun instead of putting your own together. But this worked for me. You just basically grind these out, pull the lips apart, you grind it back to the center of this dimple right here, grind it right back to the middle of it, and then you round the top, the corners a little bit, and then you grind out the lip from right inside of here a little bit. And these should be I don't have a mic on me, so I can't check it. Oh yeah, that's why it works better. Here, I'll load both of these next to each other. So these 350 Legend rounds, the hunting ones that I don't have out right now, come to a full point, and they're easily this much longer than the FMJs, which causes problems in the standard mags because that's literally all the room you have. So it catches on this inside of the lip here. So taking off the bevel that you have right in the inside corner there, see that distance that it has in the back here, right back in there? Well, when you take out that edge, there's nothing there anymore. It's literally all the way to it. So it sits back further, has more room for the bigger bullet tips. And this is how it's supposed to seat, like that. So with the mags lips spread a little further on this side, this second round is a little bit higher up in the chamber. This one sits up higher too, and so when the BCG comes forward, it has a chance to grab this, push it straight out, and then it has a chance to come up first and then slide in. Straight wall cartridge is naturally, not going to be able to come up and in like a 5.56 or something would be able to. It has to be able to come up to this point and then be parallel and come in. Otherwise, you get that jam, like all the time. Right here, where it's stuck. Like this sort of thing. BCG's chilling on top of it. You got a nice big scrape in the lip of your bullet, of the casing there, I mean, and it's stuck on the top of the inside of the barrel because it just doesn't have anywhere to go. So it needs to come up and then straight in like that. So these mods seem to really help from that to that, and hope that this helps somebody, because I spent a lot of hours trying to figure this out and there's not great resources out there right now. So good luck.